What is up, everyone? Gears of War Judgment is only 1 week away. Well, basically less than a week away. And honestly, I'm really excited for this game. In my previous commentaries, it might have seemed like I was bashing on it or hating on it. But honestly, I was just giving my honest thoughts about the changes. And even though I don't agree with them, and some of them I kind of honestly still dislike, I will still try this game, give it a shot, because it's Gears. Gears is basically my favorite series. And I just can't wait to try it out. You never know. It could be an amazing game. Oh yeah, by the way, this will most likely be my final Gears of War 3 commentary because, Judgment is around the corner, so I probably most likely won't make another commentary of Gears 3 after this. But anyways, one thing I just actually wanted to talk about, a few things I wanted to talk about first was, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but apparently there's some type of like Reaper skin or something like that. Like, you guys should definitely go check it out. Just go look it up like right now if you guys want to. Apparently there's like this overpowered skin that only certain people can use in Judgment. And basically what it is you're, like the name implies, it's a Reaper. Like, you're a ghost, like you look like a crazy monster. And you can like fly around, and like they can melee you. When they melee you, it's like a instant chainsaw or something like that. It's crazy. But the cool thing about this is only certain people can use it. I think every so often, every month or something like that, only one person can use it. That's what I heard. And so far it looks like it's only in free-for-all, which honestly would make sense, because if it was like in TDM or like anything, team-based, it would just be ridiculous, and it would just make the other team win too easily, because it's a really overpowered like skin, like character that you can play as. Like, the powers include, you can fly in the air, you can, like I said already, you can, like, every time you melee, like, you see him like pull out like a big knife, and like when you hit him, it's just like a one-shot chainsaw. But the whole point of this is basically everyone tries to kill this character, and when you kill them, you get a cool medal, a cool skin. It's like a really rare thing to get. It's really hard to get, and it's not like you're gonna run into this guy like all the time. It's gonna be very rarely when you run into this Reaper, someone playing as this Reaper. It's gonna be kind of cool just playing free for all. And I don't know, you see this big old monster flying around, and when you kill him, you get like a cool skin, cool medal, all this extra stuff. Only one person, so far that's what I heard, only one person like a month gets nominated to play. Anyone can be it. You can nominate them through Twitter or something like that. And I heard that, only thing is I heard that Epic employees can use it too, but I don't know if they can use it all the time, or you know what I mean? And you gotta think about it, there's not that many employees, there's not gonna be like one in every match. So, I honestly don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal, honestly. And running into this Reaper will actually be kinda interesting. So, when you play Gears of War Judgment, look out for that Reaper, and if you see him, try to get a kill on him, you'll get an extra skin, cool medal, all that stuff. And definitely go check him out, how it looks. I'm kinda not sure if I can post pictures of him or anything, because I don't want to risk getting in trouble or anything like that. I don't know if I can. Just check it out, go look it up on, Google, or try to find another video. Just the Gears Reaper. Definitely check it out. He looks crazy. He just kind of looks like a locust, but like a skeleton, and like, I don't know, he's just wicked as hell. But anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about was kind of more of a personal thing. I wanted to talk about, what got me into Gears. What got me, I started playing this game, this series, quite a while ago. It's been like 4 years already. Basically, oh yeah, also feel free, tell me whatever you guys, tell me your story, how you got into Gears, your friend showed it to you, whatever, I would love to read it in the comments. But what happened to me, what my story was on how I got into Gears, was me and my older brother. I'm really close with my older brother. We played many games, throughout the years. And he's like 10 years older than me. I'm 22. He's like 30, 33, 30, around there. But he's a very cool guy. He's not a loser or anything. He has a job, he has a wife, kids, and everything. But he still plays games, which is really cool. And I always play Gears with him and stuff. And we played a lot of games together. We played Resistance for PS3. We played like Resident Evil 5 and just games like that. We always like to play that co-op. And one day he said that he heard about this game called Gears of War, and I'm like, I've heard about it, but I never really thought about it too much. I was just like, it's just another game. He said, no man, you gotta try this out. I played it. You gotta play this with me. This is a game we gotta play together. And I was just like, alright, go ahead, buy it, whatever, I'll play it with you. And I didn't think too much about it. I just thought it was gonna be like a game we played like once or twice. We just had a little fun with it, whatever. Because You know, when we played other games, it was kind of the same thing. We just beat it a few times and just, you know, that's it. We never played it anymore. But the thing that was crazy was he bought Gears of War 1 and 2 at the same time. He bought them together. It was like shortly after Gears 2 just barely came out. It came out like in 2008. And basically, you know, we didn't have live yet. We the only Xbox we had was our other brother's Xbox. I have 4 older brothers. And you know, the brother that I play, you know, games with, he's the oldest brother, and my other brother, he's kind of like the middle child. And basically, he had an Xbox. We weren't really into Xbox yet. We were just kind of more just like into like the Wii, and we played PlayStation 3 a lot. And basically, what happened was, you know, we asked our other brother, you know, hey, can we play this Gears of War game on your Xbox? The brother let us. It was, you know, fine. And you know, we started playing it. And the first thing that brought me into this is gonna sound so simple, but the first thing that got me into it was how when I played co-op with my brother on this game, I actually had my own character. Every other game we played co-op together, my character was like some random character that wasn't even really part of the story. Like if you played Resistance 1, the first Resistance for PS3, you play as, you know, the main guy, and the second player is just like this random guy that's not even part of the story. He's just there. He's just the second player spot, you know what I mean? And every time we played games like that, you know, the second player never really has a character, or the character's like a chick or something, you know, something that I couldn't really, you know, relate to. And you know, out of nowhere, I'm this guy called, you know, Dom, Marcus and Dom, and I was just like, oh wow, this is actually kind of cool, you know, I got my own character for once, this is pretty sick. And, you know, we played the first campaign, and then we beat the second campaign, and we just got into it. We loved it. We beat it. You know, we beat on normal, hardcore, insane. We beat both games like that. And then we never played online though. We got Gears 2 and Gears 1 in 2008, and we never really got into the live or anything yet. One day we decided, you know, to try it out, and my older brother, finally, the one I've been playing with, finally got his own Xbox. You know, we started playing online, and you know, we sucked. We weren't very good. We would get like trashed all the time, so we just decided just to play Horde in Gears of War 2, and it was a lot of fun, you know, just having that co-op element of me and my bro against all of these freaking monsters, all these crazy locust things that you never could like ever think of. And that's the thing too, the locusts always drew me into the story because they were like these crazy monsters that no other game ever really did anything like. Like all the other monsters in other games, they were cool and stuff, but I don't know, just something about the locusts was just really wicked, you know. And just being, you know, again, you know, with my brother and a few friends fighting all these monsters and Horde and stuff, and it was just really fun. We just really got into it. And then one day we decided, you know, it's been a while, we haven't tried multiplayer in a while, so we'll try multiplayer. And then I don't know, I guess we just did a little better, and then we just kept trying and trying, and then now all we do is play multiplayer. We started playing multiplayer in like late 2009 of Gears 2, and then when Gears 3 came out in, you know, 2011, we started playing it, and we got a lot better. We got a lot better than we were back then. We were just like total nubs, and all we did was just play Horde. And no offense to anyone that likes Horde, but I'm just saying that, you know, we were nowhere as good as we were when we first started. It's basically what I'm trying to say. You know, I just think it was really funny how something so simple as having my own character made me like the whole game in its entirety a lot more, because it just felt so much better to have my own character for once. You know, he was Marcus and I was Dom, and you know, we were just like, and you know, the thing that's funny is they're not, you know, obviously in the game Marcus and Dom are actually brothers, they're not related blood wise, but just something about how they acted a lot like really brotherly. Like they acted like, you know, they were brothers. You know, in Gears 3, spoiler, after Dom dies, you know, when he talks shit to Griffin, he's like, I just lost my fucking brother, you know, like that type of stuff. Those type of moments just like made Gears so amazing to, you know, to me and my brother, and we just really overall love the series, and you know, we're gonna keep playing it in Judgment and everything, and any other Gears game that comes out next. At least the campaigns. But anyways, you know, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna do Judgment, you know, I'm getting it when it comes out. I'm gonna play the multiplayer, you know, do commentaries and stuff. You know, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. I'm Barricade, and I'll see you guys on Gears of War Judgment.